that I hate flying these days. I have so many episodes about it because I've ranted about it countless times, but I hate it because of the delays and the canceled flights and the chaos and the threat of being on a Boeing 737, and I also hate it because of the passengers. And that is not something that I've discussed before, and we need to discuss what to do about it, which is why I have a special guest coming on the show to give us some insight. Before we get to that guest, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and then ring that notification bell so that you never miss one of our comment section episodes. To be fair to everyone, this is not just a Brett problem. I am not the only person that feels this way by a long shot. In fact, last September, WAPO published an entire article about how gross planes are, and the headline's subtitle is just wild. Okay, so it reads, "Why planes are extremely gross right now." And then they write, "From diarrhea to vomit-covered seats, cases of bodily fluids on recent flights about."
Yeah. Nasty. Indubitably nasty, bro. Indubitably nasty. Ugh. Yuck.
Vomit-covered seats, cases of bodily fluids on recent flights about. I don't even want to know.
Crazy.
Vomit-covered seats, cases of bodily fluids on recent flights about. Vomit-covered seats, cases of bodily fluids on recent flights about.
Disgusting.
I do not even want to know.
Indubitably disgusting. Facts.
Vomit-covered seats, cases of
No
bodily
Ben
fluids
Shapiro.
on recent flights about. I don't even want to know. I do not even want to know. There was a story about the diarrhea flooding through the plane, but I don't even count that as a lack of decency. That is not part of the story. I don't even want to know. I do not even want to know. There was a story about the diarrhea flooding through the plane, but I don't even count that as a lack of decency. That is not part of the story we're covering today because that poor woman was struggling. She could not help it. They did her dirty. She also did the plane dirty. But I am talking about the people who very much can help it and need to do better. And I was reminded about all of this because of a story that New York Post published yesterday. Passenger horrified by barefoot flyers snuggling on top of each other.
Yeah.
Only the right flavor of French's makes food sing.
What
French's flavor on.
is going on?
What is that? Just look at that picture. Absolutely not. This is what you do at home, on your couch, in your bed, anywhere private, not on a plane. I mean, look at her foot. I understand that it is on the underside of the tray, but that comes dangerously close to where I'm putting my pretzels. I do not want your feet near where I am putting my ginger ale and my tomato juice and my pretzels. It is just disgusting. The only person who should be laying that way on a plane is a child and their parents not, because I know traveling with kids is hard. Do what you gotta do. A child is allowed to do that, but adults, absolutely not. This originated on Twitter in a viral post that garnered 21 million impressions. Rightfully so. Look at that, because again, it is nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Can you just imagine the smell? And people think that this is okay. How do we think this is okay? But people rag on me about the smell of tallow, apparently. Tallow doesn't even smell that, especially not the mallow-tallow products. Now, obviously, it's an animal product. Okay, perfect, not the highest quality.
Yeah. The people who did that crap do not have judiciousness. They 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 do not have judiciousness.